happen to be 4.
Can you cut that in half for me?
Don't happen to be 2.
That is correct. It is every 2 years. We have a House of Representatives that are up for re-election. And, of course, this election, we have our incumbent. And what does incumbent mean again? Who can help me out there? You know? It's not a type of plant. I'll give you a clue. It's not a type of plant.
It's the big people.
Alright, like I said, if someone was there before, you're on the right track. It is the previous person who held that position. And in North Dakota, our current House of Representative is a Republican by the name of anybody? Are we in North Dakota? It is Kevin Cramer. He's a Republican, right? He is the incumbent because he currently holds that position. He wants to keep that position. And we have 2 other politicians that are running too. We have a Democrat by the name of George Sinner, and we have a Libertarian. And his name is Robert Jack Seaman. So those are the 3 individuals running, and we are going to start off with our Democrat that is running.
George Sinner, the Democratic candidate for the House of Representatives, can help North Dakota in a variety of ways. As many of the families in this community are farmers, we need someone like Sinner to help protect their rights and sustain the backbone industry of this state. Sinner was all in for the Farm Bill, and since he was born and raised on a farm, he's aware of the financial issues that present-day farmers face and is willing to fix them with an open mind. Another major issue he promised to carry out was women's awareness of sexual assault. This has become a major issue in the last decade, especially on university campuses. Not only this, but he is raising awareness for all women that are getting paid less for doing the same job that men do, and that being paid minimum wage still does not fit living standards. When asked what his priorities will be and how they will be dealt with, he answered, "My top priority in Congress will always be to represent the best interests of the people of North Dakota. We have a diverse cross-section of agriculture, energy, and economic interests in our state, so we must find a way to work together." By voting for Sinner, the people of North Dakota become united financially and socially. The awareness rises for our women, our farmers, and our top industries, therefore becoming a stronger state. Vote for Sinner.
The Libertarian candidate for North Dakota House of Representatives is Robert Jack Seaman. He supports individual liberty more than Cramer or Sinner, such as legalizing marijuana. He supports marriage equality, gun rights. He's the best choice for young people. He's perfect for people who are dissatisfied with the major parties. He grew up in South Dakota with Republican parents, but he found himself to be a fiscal. What does that mean, Dave? Money. Yeah, he found himself to be a fiscal conservative instead of a social conservative. He attended North Dakota State University, and his Libertarian Party deepened with government classes. Now he's married with 2 children. Even though Libertarians don't normally get very many votes, because people think that we have a 2-party system, voting for Libertarians isn't a lost cause. We won't ever have a system with more than 2 parties if we don't vote for the 3rd party. The Libertarian Party is the fastest growing party in the U.S. because of its appeal to young people. Robert Jack Seaman is a perfect compromise on core beliefs between Republican and Democrat. Vote for Robert Jack Seaman. The Republican member of the U.S. House of Representatives up for re-election is Kevin Cramer. Being raised in Kinder, North Dakota, Kevin Cramer understands small-town life and market development. In high school, he worked with his father at an electric co-op, known as Arthur. He got a bachelor's degree from Concordia College in 1983 and earned a master's degree in management from the University of Mary in Bismarck in 2000. At age 30, he was the youngest state party chairman in North Dakota. He's been in office since January 3rd, 2013, and he still is. Because he is now 53 years old, he has a good experience with voting in the House and deserves even more time